Hey guys, and welcome to boot camp class. I'm gonna try to be nice and loud. One of the filter pump things in my house is making a ton of noise. I've been waiting for it to shut off, and it's been going on for a while now. So hopefully you all can hear me. If not, at least you'll be able to see the movements. I have the description of what the workout is under the YouTube video in the description part. So today's workout is actually pretty easy. It looks really long, but it's only, I believe, 5 movements. So we start out with 5, and then we slowly reduce the amount of things that we're doing. So it's called a reverse pyramid home workout. I stole it off of a website, can't remember what it's called. It's actually on a couple. But what you're doing is 50 sit-ups, 40 push-ups, 30 box jumps or step-ups, 20 pull-ups, 10 dips. And then we go down to 40 sit-ups, 30 push-ups, 20 box jumps, 10 pull-ups, and then it keeps reducing, so we're losing an exercise every time. We're down to 30 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, 10 box jumps or step-ups. We reduce again down to 20 sit-ups, 10 push-ups, and then we finish the workout with 10 sit-ups. So again, it's 4 movements. They just kind of keep repeating. What I'm going to tell you is if you are concerned about not being able to finish the workout, or it's going to be too much and you're going to be sore for a week and a half, reduce the amount of reps. So cut everything in half. So instead of 50 sit-ups, do 25. One, you get progressively better at working out, and endurance gets a little bit better and stronger. Cool, do this workout again in a couple months and do the full one. Do the 50 sit-ups and everything. But if you're just starting out, cut the reps in half. You're still going to get a workout in. Do it at your own pace. Make sure that you're, for the most part, a little bit uncomfortable, but not to the point where you're concerned you're going to have to go to emergency room. So with that being said, it is Monday, July 27th. We are in the middle of summer at least I'm in Virginia. I don't know where the rest of you are. So it's hot, it's humid. Make sure you've got water with you. And again, if you have any ailments, cardiovascular issues, you have asthma, make sure you've got your inhaler or whatever you need next to you, along with some sort of phone in case you gotta call 911. Okay? So, to get rolling, you're gonna do 2 to 5 minutes of some sort of cardio workout, warm up. You should be able to lightly talk through it. You're gonna start to breathe a little bit heavy, but you should be able to kind of communicate, like if you're gonna hold a conversation with another human being. So 2 to 5 minutes of that. Then we're going into 10 bodyweight squats. So feet are right under our hips, knees are going out, knees are tracking over toes. We're going down, coming back up. Down, coming back up, okay? 10 of those. After that, we're doing 10 Cobra Push Ups. So you're lying down on the ground, hips are staying down, hands under your armpits, and we're pushing up just like this, okay? So going up and down, you're doing 10 of those. After that, you're gonna take your arms, they're gonna go out across the ground. We're doing scorpion, so right leg's gonna come up, it's gonna go across the left side of your body. It's gonna come down, and then left leg's coming up, going across the side of your body. You're doing 10 of those. So 3 rounds of that. After that, I'm not gonna go through this. I'm gonna do our basic 5 movements, and then I'm going to let you all get to it. If you want to post the time it took you on Microsoft Teams, I'm going to do this one later in this afternoon. So starting off, we've got a sit-up. So you're going to lie down on the ground. Feet can be flat, or you can be in the butterfly position where you have your feet next to each other. You're going to go down, throw my sunglasses over there, down, chop up, touch the ground, come back down again. You don't want to be in the butterfly position again. Heels on the ground, coming up, dropping down. Okay, if you have your hands behind your head and you do your sit up like that, do not yank on the back of your head. You're going to hurt your neck. You want to put your hands kind of behind your neck. Again, just don't yank. It's going to hurt your neck. You don't want that. After that, we're going into 40 push-ups. So you're just on your back. You're going to flip over onto your front. Hands under your armpits. Toes on the ground, back nice and flat. We're going down, elbows are going out, 45-degree angle. Coming back up, okay? If you can't do a push-up like that, fine. Get on your knees. Again, hands under your armpits. We're going down, coming back up. If if you're uncomfortable getting on the floor like that, even with your sit-up, use a bench. But if you don't want to do push-ups on the ground, that's A-okay. You're going to want to put your hands on the bench, go down, come up, okay? So, we got 40 of those. After that, we got box jumps or step-ups. I'm going to highly suggest doing the step-ups. You will need some sort of bench, some type of chair. Just make sure that it doesn't roll away. Make sure that it's stable. Make sure it can support your weight. Make sure it's not going to break if you jump up on it or you step on it, okay? That's my warning. There you go. Make sure it's going to stay in place. So, also check above your head to make sure you're not about to crash into something in the ceiling. I'm in the garage, so the motor that opens the garage, I occasionally accidentally hit. To be very honest with y'all. So, box jump. Feet under you. You're going to jump up using your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, your arms, and you're propel yourself up onto the bench just like that. Stand up, come back down. If you are uncomfortable with jumping on whatever object you have that might be too high, A-okay. Step up right here. We're still working that muscle. Quad's gonna get exercise. Again, I apologize for whatever the water filter is doing. So, we've got our box jumps or step-ups. Pull-ups or bent over rows are the next one. If you own a pull-up bar, I'm going to assume for the most part you know how to do a pull-up. If you do not, go into the NASA exercise library. I demonstrate in there how to do proper pull-up. Got kipping, butterfly, just regular standard military pull-ups in there. So do that. If you do not have a pull-up bar, you're going to do bent over rows. So I'm going to take my kettlebell here. I'm going to start it kind of next to my foot. I'm going to have my hand on my knee. I'm going to reach down and grab it. My back's going to be nice and flat. Head in a neutral position. I'm going to pull up. Just like that. As you can see, there's 20. So I'm going to do 10 on each side, okay? If you're uncomfortable putting your hand on your knee, that's perfectly fine. Put the hand on the object. That's not going to move away. Going up and down. Again, 10 each side, okay? Bent over rows. Last but not least, we have 10 dips, okay? So, you're going to come over to your object that's not going to roll away and support your body weight. You're going to put your feet out. You're going to go down as low as you can and back up to where you're comfortable, okay? Doesn't matter where your feet's at. Again, the farther away they are from you, the harder it's going to be. You decide to put your feet up on a chair and dip like that. That is also perfectly fine. So, once you get done with those dips, I'd highly suggest taking a break here, grabbing some water, bring your center back over at 40 sit-ups. We're going into 30 push-ups, and then 20 box jumps or step-ups, and so forth. So, as you go down the list, more and more things to subtract. The numbers are a little wonky, so I'd make sure that you write them down somewhere so you can see them very quickly. Again, I have everything in the description. Other than that, once you get done with this workout, so you finish your last 10 sit-ups, cool down, so go walk around, drink some water, and then stretch. If you're confused on how to stretch, Angie Clog has a bunch of awesome yoga videos, and then she also has some 30-minute stretching videos and some long back and kids yoga, and goodness, what else? I think she's got some easy stretches you can do at your chair if you're working. So if you need a reference on that, go ahead. I've been posting more core workouts. I'm going to film one today. I have a whole 5 to 10 minute stretching segment on the back of those. So again, if you're confused on that, just look at one of those. Fast forward through like the first 20 minutes, get to the part where we start stretching and follow that. But if you guys need anything else, let me know. Feel free to contact me via email. I've got my work email back. Microsoft Teams, message me. If you want to leave a message on the end of YouTube, feel free, but I'm here for you all. Hopefully we get back sooner than later. If not, we've got a really cool, another thing we got to tell you about, we got a really cool Dogs Days of Summer competition coming up. We're kind of going with the concept too, so the people that make the rowers at the gym thing. So we're going to kind of join that thing and do it. We'll have one on the concept competition, and then we'll also have another one just via NASA. So hope you all have a great Monday. I miss y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye.